Jeffrey Gray wrote a book called The Neuropsychology of Anxiety, man, and that is a great book. It is impossible to read. It took me like 6 months to read it. And the reason for that is that he reviewed about 3,000 papers, and they were all neurological papers and heavy psychological / biological papers. He actually read them all, and he understood them, and he synthesized them. And then he wrote this book about the synthesis. And he's very, very careful with his terminology. And so to read the book, you have to understand brain anatomy, and you have to understand neuropharmacology, and you have to understand animal behavior, the whole literature on animal behavior, and a whole whopping dose of human psychology and cybernetics. It's a vicious book, but you really learn something when you read it if you go through it bit by bit. And it's had an overwhelming influence on psychology, even among people who haven't read it, which is most of the people.